Koko and the Clone Crisis, the three beasts of destiny. After surviving the horrors of the malformed clone outbreak, Koko, Koko Jr., and Koko Jr. III built a new base deep underground. One evening, strange signals began pulsing through their dimensional monitors, fragments of broken timelines leaking into reality. To repair reality, they would need to seek out the mythical three beasts of destiny, ancient guardians of time who could stabilize the collapsing code of existence. Their journey began in the Valley of Static Bark, where the wind howled like a bugged audio loop. From the shadows stepped a towering creature with the body of a wolf and the face of a droopy pug. This was the Howling Guardian. It challenged them to enter a dungeon filled with mean traps, lag demons, and cursed code. Only by recovering the Collar of Echoes could they gain its blessing. The trio fought bravely. Koko Jr. deciphered corrupted glyphs, Koko Jr. III bent time to avoid sudden death traps, and Koko purified the collar using his staff. In return, the beast gave them its power, the ability to sense and trace timelines that did not belong. The next rift took them to a glowing whirlpool floating in the void. There, two massive turtles, one male, one female, glided through space. They were the twin turtles of harmony, guardians of balance. To earn their favor, the Kokos had to complete a trial of emotion, logic, and synchronized thought. They solved paradox puzzles, untangled timeline loops, and stood together through temporal storms. For passing the test, the turtles bestowed a gift. Koko Jr. could now communicate with ancient relics from across all dimensions. The final rift brought them to a silent garden floating in blackness. In its center rested a massive gray cat who sat atop a magic watermelon pulsing with cosmic energy. But before they could approach, an enemy revealed himself, Koko.exe, a corrupted version of Koko, twisted by broken data and failed ambition. The cat offered no help. Only one Koko could claim the final gift. Koko and Koko.exe battled in mirrored time. Every move matched, every spell reversed. At the final moment, Koko dropped his weapon and spoke gently. "You are me." The part one never fixed. The corruption shattered. The cat opened its eyes and vanished, leaving behind fragments of the seed core, each given to Koko and his two clones. Back at the base, they celebrated with glowing ramen and pixelated snacks. But then, the basement door popped open. Smoke leaked from within, purple and heavy with corrupted energy. The malformed clones below wailed in terror and yelled out louder than before. The next patch is coming. A massive explosion rocked the foundation. The story wasn't over.